People, we are back again, and today we got a match day vlog at home. Crystal Palace taking on Southampton at Selhurst Park, 3 o'clock kickoff. It's going to be a good one today. Hopefully we get a decent result. Fingers crossed after last week's diabolical performance away to Everton. I went up there 5 hours there, 5 hours back just to watch that rubbish. It was shocking. It wasn't good enough. And you know, recently our home form's been decent, I should say. It's what's really keeping us away from being in the relegation zone right now, because our away form is absolutely useless, especially with the next 2 games, such as West Ham and Rise, which I'm going to be at as well before the World Cup coming up. We really need to improve in our away form, but our home form has been good recently. We won our last 2 home games in that, so yeah, you know, it's a positive, I suppose. Southampton, it's not going to be an easy game. They've got the likes of Armstrong and Ward-Prowse especially getting goals against us now and then, decent ones after what happened last season at home and that as well. And they've got Aribo on his day, could be a good player. Obviously, they haven't lost in their last 3 games. They've got a point, in fact, in their last match against the league leaders, Arsenal, when they won or draw. The last time they won was at Bournemouth in mid-October of this month and that as well. So, yeah, they're not an easy opposition. They're pretty decent away from home. They've won 2 away games and that as well. I believe they've only won once at home as well this season. That was against Chelsea, innit? So, yeah, you know, they've got 3 wins, same amount of wins as we have. Both sides haven't really had the best start to the season and that as well, sort of rough starts, frustrated starts and that, and a bit inconsistent, a bit on and off. You know, we're doing well at home, but away from home, like I said, we're terrible. All goes to plan today, and that, fingers crossed. Want to win, but I think it'll be a draw. It's going to be a very tight and even game. I'll be disappointed if we were to lose it. See a lot of Selhurst Park. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. Hopefully the fans and the crowd get behind the team today, pushing them on to win, fingers crossed. But in reality, I think it'll be a draw. So come on the Palace. So team lineups in. So in goals we sent a guy to rumours about him being dropped to false completely. I don't know what that was about. Left hand side Mitchell, 2 centre backs are Gay Anderson, right back Joel Ward, defensive mid is captain Luka Milivojevic. I don't know why he's starting, and the reason why he's starting actually, now that I think of it after seeing the lineup, Doucouré's not even on the bench, let alone starting. So he's not injured. There's no news about that recently. He's meant to be in the squad. I mean, Klein's in the squad, but he's on the bench obviously after coming back from that cut on his ankle. And it's just like, it makes no sense to me at all. So Luka's starting. The other 2 midfielders are Eze and Schlupp, so it's not a good midfield. And I'm a bit nervous going to this game after seeing that midfield and that now. Left hand side Zaha, right hand side Elise, and up front Edouard. Hopefully he has a better game than he did against Everton. So yeah, I'm a bit nervous. I'm not really that confident now. I mean, the best we can hope for is a draw after seeing that lineup with that midfield. So fingers crossed the team don't let us down, but I'm really nervous after seeing that. So yeah, God, no Doucouré, that's hell that is.
Good start here again. Come on, Palace.
Look at that wide. Let's go for a goal kick.
Oh, deflected. The corner, innit? Wasn't a foul when the keeper there at all. Come on, Yoki. Ball! There's a chance there. With the run through there and that. Slides the ball across the box. Edouard misses it. At least they didn't get any contact there at all. All over Southampton, man. Should be 1-0 up, I'll say that. Got to get that goal now. Come on. Unbelievable. Edouard should have been quicker laying the ball off to Elise though, but that looked like a clear pen for where I am. Penalty all day long, referee. Go to VAR if you have to have a look at it. Flip it, oh, that's what it's for. How do you shoot? Oh! Unlucky. Lucas would have shot that first time. He did have to connect it though. Oh, too many chances, bro. Saved it. Corner. Corner! Corner all day there. Offside. Offside. Oh, it's just not happening for us this first half, is it? Offside, no goal. Corner! I'll take that 1-0 right before our time. Theo, come on. You needed it. 1-0, man. No foul there at all. No VAR for that. It's a brilliant goal. Come on, the Palace, man. Edouard. Entertained the first half, 2 minutes added on. Yeah, probably going to try and get to half time. Keeping it 1-0. We're sort of tiring a little bit, so I'm happy to get it more into our half. So yeah, got to be careful, but we should hold on. If anything, let's try and push for a second in the last 2 minutes if we can. Come on. Half time. 1-0, should have been 3, should have been 4-0 to be fair with the chances had plus the goal, and there was an offside goal as well. That probably was offside, I'm guessing. Check the highlights there, Southampton fans booing, but yeah. Come on, Palace, man. Go for it in the second half. Can't afford to let Southampton back into it, man. Southampton can't play that bad in the second half, that's what I'm going to say. James, quick thoughts?
I think we're playing really well. Loads of chances. Unlucky one of our goals is offside. We should be 3-0 up right now. Yeah. Southampton are looking poor. They've had like 1 or 2 chances, but they haven't been clinical with them. If we play that in the second half, we'll definitely win this game.
That's how we can keep our first Premier League clean sheet of this season. We haven't kept one yet, obviously. Come on, the Palace, man. Just keep it up, man. Get the second, then the third, and get the 3 points. Come on, Palace, man. Chance for Southampton. Che Adams just threw a good save on Gaeta, though. It's poor defending from us. Not a good start at all. So open. Anderson slow. Lucas lost. Elise's not playing well. I just can see what's going to happen. I'm like, you know what I mean? Ship's just lost it. Oh, he's got a ball there, hasn't he? Oh, here we go, here we go. I mean, they're starting really well, Southampton. Good save, Gaeta. Oh boy, it's going to be a long second half. What happens when you don't take your chances, man? Oh, sugar. God, Palace, man. When you don't take your chances. Eze had a chance to pass it to Edouard, and Wilf gives the ball away. Southampton go down the other end and then he scores. Oh, shoot! Shoot! Edouard's injured. Will Hughes coming on. Is he trying to park the bus or something or what? A bit bizarre, isn't it? Maybe Will's going to go up front, but yeah. 12 minutes to go left, just around that. Palace got a ball in front of the homes though, and can we just get that second goal, kill the game off? Still someone parking the bus, Elise off, read them out on. Sitting too deep and it's cost us big time, so, oh boy. 5 minutes added on. It's going to be a long one. Just got to get it right, Palace, and manage the game. We don't do that. It's our own fault. No! Come on, you Palace! Come on down. 3 points. Needed that. Wasn't easy. First half should have been about 4-0 up, but hey, we'll take the win. Clean sheet, first clean sheet in the Premier League at home. Come on, the boys. That win for now puts us 10th above Brentford, above West Ham, Everton. Come on. Well done, Luca. Well done, Anderson, man. Of course, Luca for the Eagles. Thoughts on the win, bro?
Oh, a very good win, but a little bit ropey at the end. Yeah, it's a good 3 points for us. Hopefully we don't play like that next week.
Come on,
Palace.
I'll wait for West Ham, man. Gonna be there, innit?
Yeah, going to be there. We're tricking our West Ham.
Eagles. Dad, your thoughts?
We were the better team in the first half. Southampton came at us. We rode our luck a bit. Probably draw, but they played really, really well. I thought Luca had a good game, so I've got to give him credit.
Yeah, up to Luca.
Again, team played well. As I say, second half was a bit under pressure, but we got the points. That's the main thing.
Okay, I'm with Rich, Eagle Eye Football here. Thoughts on the game, man?
I tell you what, we are one half FC. That's our official name, one half FC. But the win was so crucial. We had to win today. Obviously, we saw the lineup. We were thinking, wait, where's the core? So it comes out with Leeds had a slight niggle, and we're thinking, geez, Luca and Schlupp again after what we saw last weekend with Everton. But credit where credit's due. I think they both played well. A few misplaced passes here and there, but they played very well. That was the best first half performance this season.
Should have been 4-0 up, I thought.
Easily could have had 3-4 goals and stuff.
The offside goal as well.
Edouard was the lucky one, was offside. And then Eze had a few going wide, maybe just decision making in the final third. But I thought, you know what? If we take that to the second half, that's a complete performance. Because Southampton were terrible.
They were.
They changed things up second half, but we didn't react. I believe we defended for 45 minutes.
Just about. The nerves,
literally,
honestly, the pain of that nerves. Second half, man.
Normally I'm up singing and stuff. I was sat down. It was so bad, but it was an important win. It takes us up to 10th, which is important.
First home clean sheet as well this season.
Clean sheet, another one actually. We've got a few now.
This month.
VG, I tell you what, some crucial saves. I would credit to poor finishing, but a save's got to be made and stuff.
Exactly.
So, credit to VG. I don't know what else to say on the matter. I guess if we take a point against West Ham and then beat Bournemouth, we're looking good.
I think Forest we got.
Forest, so not Bournemouth. Forest. 4 points for the next 2, we're looking in good shape, and then we need to invest in January. 100%. Badly. So, you know what, we'll take the win.
Up the Palace, come on, Eagles.
Yo, my people, just got back from the Southampton match, and it was a brilliant day, a brilliant game of football, great result to put us 10th in the Premier League. First home clean sheet of this Premier League season, and that as well in the Prem, so big up to Vieira getting his subs and his tactics spot on. I was nervous when he made them subs. Kind of thought it was a bit 50-50 at first, taking the likes of Elise and Eze off of defensive midfielders, but it paid off. It worked out well. We held on tight. Our game management towards the last 2 minutes of stoppage time in the game was brilliant. We did it well. Southampton couldn't get the ball of us, and we got over the line. That's the most important thing. Man of the match is Jeffrey Schlupp. Didn't really do much wrong. Covered a lot of ground. His passing was brilliant, and he stayed in that shape in the midfield, and he wasn't really out of position as much. Luca played well as well in the first half. Got tired second half, but still was hanging in there pretty well, so I thought he gave it a good job. Eze did well. Second half sort of got a little tired. Edouard, same as Eze, really got tired in the second half. Had a brilliant first half, and that as well looked a threat. Wilf does what Wilf does best, you know what I mean? But it was a good performance, another win, our 4th win of the season, all come at home. Our home form's been brilliant this year in this season and that as well. If it wasn't for our home form, like I said, we'd probably be in the bottom 3 right now with our away form. Big games coming up, West Ham and Forest next, both going to them as well. Cannot wait. We need to really pick up results away from home, and I really want to see us get some points in our next few away games. That, of course, was our last home game today before the World Cup. We don't play home till Boxing Day against Fulham on the 26th of December. And I'm really happy, I'm really happy for the win. We needed it. It just gives a bit of confidence, especially after the diabolical defeat we had to suffer at Everton. The team really redeemed themselves and made up for that. So up the Palace. I'll see you lot in my next video. Cannot wait. Brilliant day. Big up Vieira. Big up the Palace for the 3 points. And yes, we move on to our next match. See you then in a bit. Eagles.